100. Controls window. Stop streaming checkbox checked. Must client alter on row 1 column 2. Must client alter on edit multi-line blank. Corellian appears out of a flickering blue glow. Downtown Gads Landing. The Ranger Durgasi stands by the portal greeting visitors. A huge portal to another city hovers between colossal stone towers. A large statue of stone has been set to one side of the portal. Sticking from the ground is a post with a wooden sign attached to it. Northeast, southwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. The town of Naftali. You enter a huge portal. You enter a huge portal. A blasted rocky crack. You sense a death nearby to the west. A heavy wooden bridge east-west. Between the sea, the town and the castle. East-southwest. Doors. Naftali's Keel Street, east-west. Center of Naftali. A metal post sticks up from the ground with a wooden sign attached to it. Northeast-southwest. Naftali's Keel Street, east-west. Naftali's Keel Street. A tough-looking guard patrols the street. Naftali's Temple District. A tough-looking guard. Naftali's Temple District. Northeast-south. Naftali Temple District. Northeast-south. The outskirts of the city of Naftali. A sentry stands here watching over the gate into Naftali. Northeast-south. Before the city wall of Naftali, a male camel has been tied outside the gate. Northeast-west. Forest west of Naftali. You have left Naftali. A fork in the road. Northeast-west. The road to Naftali. East-west. You ascend westward. A path through the woods. East-west. A road through the forest. Northeast-west. A road through the forest. A hollow log sits on the ground. Maybe you can look inside of it. East-west. A split in the road. Level 17 plus recommended. A bluebird flies from tree to tree whistling to itself. A signpost stuck in the ground warns you not to go north. Northeast-west. L-S-I-N. And near west. Naftali east. Warning. The trail to the north is not safe. It leads into Orsish territory. Double. A road through the forest. East-west. You are on the island of Corden, at the head of the haunted highway. Level 14 plus recommended. A signpost stuck in the ground deserves a good look. East-southwest. Tip. Besides using alt numbers, you can view messages in the current history buffer with the alt up and alt down arrows, or page up and page down to move by 10 messages. Alt home and alt end will navigate to the beginning or end of the buffer. Each buffer stores the last 100 messages. Type conflict show tips to disable these tips. 2 a.m. You step foot upon the haunted highway. Level 14 plus recommended. The haunted highway. North-south. The haunted highway. North-south. S. The haunted highway. Northeast-south. E. A path. Northwest. N. You are in a small graveyard near the north end of the haunted highway. Before an old graveyard. Levels 15 plus recommended. South. Doors north. C. Space D. A. K. C-O-N-F-I-G space A-R-E-A. Air music enabled. O-P-D. You do not see that here. The gate is closed. Warn O-P-G. You open the gate. The graveyard entrance.
A few scratches.
Small wounds. C-F-I-R-E.
A few scratches.
C-I-R-E.
Small wounds and bruises.
Big nasty. Plus 44.
Small wounds and bruises.
Knocked down. C-O-U. A blood zombie is dead. You receive 5369 experience. Switching to all. 5369 XP from a blood zombie 8 seconds ago. Warning, shield will fall in 2. Warning, foul blood will fall in 3. Entrance to the crypt. East-southwest. Doors north. O-P-D. You open the door. Entering the crypt.
A few scratches.
S. O-O. 6 O-O.
4.
C. Space O-O. Space S-K-E-L. Sorry, Skell isn't a valid target for the spell Soothe Wounds. C. Space O-O. Space C-L-A-Y. Sorry, Clay isn't a valid target for the spells. C space L-A-Y. A Clayman starts following you. You add a Clayman to your crew. A Clayman has become a member of the C space K-E-L. C space K-E-L. C space K-E-L. You pull out a tooth, cast a spell, and quickly drop it. A skeletal spider starts following K-E-L. You pull out a tooth, cast a spell, and end. Warning, foul blood is about to fall. Crypt, north up. Crit.
Small
Double
wounds and
double
bruises.
space F scratches. A skeletal spider jumps to your side in battle. A skeletal spider bite injures a red bone skeleton. A red bone skeleton An old dusty skeleton's fiery pound mutilates
Small
Clay man
wounds
punch
and
decimates a
bruises.
red bone skeleton. Veteran Fireball plus 33 KXP. Fight of
Small
3
wounds and
AM.
bruises.
A clay man's pound decimates an old A red bone skeleton's claw scratches a clay man. A clay man trips a clay man's punch dismembers a red bone skeleton. A skeletal spider's bite injures a red A skeletal spider's claw hits a red bone skeleton. You can only soul steal from living things. A skeletal spider a clay man's punch disempowers a red bone skeleton. A red bone skeleton is dead. You receive 62-64
Quite a few
experience.
wounds.
A skeletal spider's bite. A skeletal spider's
Quite a few wounds.
pretty
Big ass wounds and scratches.
You love to the A skeletal
Big
spider's
ass
bite.
wounds and scratches. Big ass wounds and scratches.
A skeletal spider's bite hits a red bone skeleton.
Big ass wounds and
Notification from Taurus
scratches.
seat space seat space seats A skeletal spider's bite hits a red bone skeleton. A clay man starts. A skeletal spider, 11 KXP from a red
Big
bone.
ass wounds and scratches.
Small wounds. A skeletal spider's claw injures and seats. An old dusty skeleton's burning pound scratches a clay seats. An old F. C. A skeletal spider's claw mauls an old dust A skeletal spider's claw injures an old dusty skeleton. You can't rest while fighting. A skeletal spider's bite injures an old dusty A clay man's
Big
pound
ass
claims an old
wounds and
dusty skeleton.
scratches.
Withdraw from what you're not being attacked. A skeletal spider's bite hits an old dusty skeleton. Withdraw from what you're not being attacked. A skeletal spider's bite injures an old Tip an old A skeletal spider's claw devastates an old dusty skeleton. An old dusty skeleton's claw devastates a clay man. You quickly thrust your weapon at an old dusty skeleton begins to recover his morale. You lunge at an old dusty skeleton. Much better at lunge. You aim a powerful downward thrust at an old dusty skeleton in an attempt to finish him off. An old dusty skeleton is dead. You receive 13k experience. REST. You will need about 4 minutes and 8 seconds to regen mana. You will need about 1 minute and 25 seconds to regen HP. You will need about 2 seconds to regen movement.
Quite a few
Movement
wounds.
is full. Friend, Hansom has left the game.
Small wounds and bruises.
Tip. You can use the tips command to stop seeing these messages. Friend, Heartstorm has entered the game. Clan War starts in approximately 10 minutes, FYI.
A few scratches.
Full.
GOSSIP space double AT space AS space A space CLAN space double AR. Question. You gossip, what is a clan war? Maleficent gossips. A war of PvP where clans can kill each other for bonuses. Warning, strength will fall into GOSSIP space AO double space DO space I space JOIN space A space CLAN. Quest. You gossip, how do I join a clan? Friend, someone has given Drum Sparkle an anonymous gift. Maleficent gossips, help clan. 8 ELP space CLAN. Warning, strength is about to fall. There is help available on the following topics. 1 clan storage lockers warehouses. 2% channel flags claimingly. 3 clans Del Quo clan Tel Clantic tribes clanwo. 4 clans clan list HELP space 3 space CLNAANAN. Keywords are clans Del Quo clan Tel Clantic tribes clanwo. Clans are fully implemented here and there are a lot of common and obscure clan commands. Here is a few of the basics. Quo will show you all of the people on the list who are in your clan. Deller clan Tel will allow you to talk on the clan channel and everyone in your clan will be able to hear you if they have their clan channel on. Dues will show the status of your clan on paying its dues. Roster will show a listing of current members in your clan. Clan will show general information about your clan. CLAN. You are in no clan. AELP space 4 space CLAN. Keywords are clans clan list format clan list. The clan list command is used to see what clans are currently in existence. This is roughly the same information you would see CLAN LIST. Fame active size LVL type PK trophy name 1739 1443 293 32 11 Phantasmic 95 77 13 90 82 37 233 Defender Dragon 3009 CLAN space JOIN. Sorry, unknown clan command, or your rank is too low to use it. Strike CLAN space 8ELP. Clan commands. Clan show recent member activity. Clan help this screen. Clan list display all clans. Clan advertise message send message to all logged in elders. Clan create allows characters to create a new clan. Clan set same with clan set. CLAN space CREAE. Sorry, unknown clan command. LAN space CREATE. CLAN space CREATE space MK. Use it. Sorry, unknown clan type config show tips to disable off with xmof. Channel like brag channel name xmermark. Turn it by typing xmagan. You can also brag it to a warning off with xmof. Channel like brag channel name by typing xmagan. You can alt simply type x to turn it on and then you can check. Sim copied. Check can you and on it turn to x type simply space type x type y p e space e x m space t simply type x e x m x mark enabled to disable it type x mof to get a detailed report type x report e x m r e p o r t. Warning, shield will fall in 3 e x m space r e p ORT. Experience mark detailed report since started. You have gained a total of 249 experience this session. You have not lost or spent experience since you started marking. Crypt north of. Crypt. A chunk of bone juts out of the ground. A circle of ground is slightly singed as a flaming hammer lays here. A chunk of bone juts out of the ground. A chunk of bone juts out of the ground. North south. SAC space BONE. SAC space B. Warning, shield ONE. Global volume SAC space BONE. SAC space BONE. You do not see that TAE space HAM.
I can't carry anything
You
more.
can't carry PUT space KEY space BAG. TAKE space AAM.
I can't carry anything
You
more.
can't carry any more. Stealth mode on. Stealth mode off. Warning, shield is about to fall. TAKE space AAM.
I can't carry anything more.
Mana shield fell. 1 minute skip. You can't carry yet. Turn on the arena channel for PK Arena. The killing room has been chosen. Clan war starts in approximately 5 minutes. PK Arena. The killing room has been chosen. Turn on the arena channel for further updates. AREAN NAERA ARENA. This is a moderated channel. Don't spam, don't troll, don't start or continue flammers. No sexual topics and content. No screen reader voice spam.
6
Channel
a.m.
disclaimer. This channel is publicly moderated. The rules for this channel are the same as those for the gossip channel, with the additional restriction that you should try to keep discussions here somewhat PK related. For the gossip channel rules, use the channel stat gossip command. Turning on channel arena. Warning, fly is about to fall. 6 a.m. E. N. Three-way intersection in the crypt. Northeast south. C space K-E-L. S-K-E-L. Seats S-K-E. Seats S-K-E-L. Seats S-K-E-l. Pull out a suit, cast a spell, seats space S-K-E-l. You have too many minions, adding another with space. Space. C. G. C. G. C space C. E space S-A-I. Level 1 XP. Your fire save is now 30%. Your zap save is now 25. E. V space double A R. You don't have enough XP. Crypt. An animated corpse wanders mindlessly around. East-west. A skeletal spider's claw mutilates an animated corpse. A skeletal spider.
A few scratches.
A skeletal spider identifies space. Space. 2403 XP from an corpse of an animated. You receive 4 gold coins for your sacrifice. Crypt. An animated corpse wanders mindlessly around. Northwest. An animated
4.
A-U-T-O-S-A. You will no longer automatically sacrifice empty corpses. A skeletal spider's bite wounds an animate C-N space C-O-R-P. An animated corpse is in an awful condition. A clay man wounds an animated corpse. A skeletal spider's bite names an 2059 XP from an animated C space A-N-I space C-O-R-P. The corpse of an animate G-R-O-U-P A-L-L. Crypt. East south. Crypt. A skeleton covered in dust shuffles down the hall. Northwest. An old dusty skeleton's claw injures a skeletal spider. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of a skeletal spider. A skeletal spider's bite hits an old dusty skeleton. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of a skeletal spider. A skeletal spider's bite wounds an old dusty skeleton. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of a C-F-R-E. A skeletal spider's claw hits an old dusty skeleton. A flame man C-R-E. If you really want to cast that on yourself, you must 3808 XP from an old L-O-T. You see nothing left to loot from the corpse of an old dusty skeleton. C space A-N-I space C-O-R-P. Tip. The corpse of an old G-R-O-U-P A-L-L. You add an animated corpse to your group. /. Crypt southwest. Crypt east-west.
A few scratches. Small wounds and bruises.
A skeletal spider's bite decimates a blood zombie.
A few scratches.
A skeletal spider's bite names a blood zombie. 3672 XP. You receive 36. A blood zombie is dead. You receive 3672 experience. C space A-I space C-O-R-P. The corpse of G-R-O-U-P space A-L-L. Crypt northwest. Crypt east-south. C space O-O. 7 a.m. Tip. Help is available through the help command. To search for help on a specific word, use the help command followed by a keyword. You do not need healing Three-way intersection in the crypt. Northeast-south. Crypt. A circle of ground is slightly singed as a flaming hammer lays here. North-south. C space S-T-R. More than the casting space A-L-L space B-A-G. Your strength is now set. You put a flaming T-A-E space L-A-N-T-E-R-N space A.
It's too heavy.
C-S-T-R. C-S-T-R. T-A-K space space L-A-N-T-E-N. Your N-R-N space A. You get a black lantern T-A-K-E space A-A-N-E-R.
It's too heavy.
C-S-T-R. C-S-T-R. T-A-K-E space A-A-N. Your strength is now 23. Your damage is now 13. You get a flaming hammer. L space A-A-N. Item is in your inventory. The handle of this crude hammer is made by a dark red metal which emanates heat that provides the wielder warmth. A circle of red and orange flame rotates around the head of the weapon, burning everything it comes in contact with. I D space H-A-N. Flaming hammer, a metal weapon. Damage type, blunt damage traits. Impact, strong against mechanical, skeletal, crystalline. Weak against blobs. Special qualities, somewhat effective against ethereal creatures. A flaming hammer is about as balanced and damaging as one can expect it to be. Level 14. Glow, damage 3 to 30. Slow fire pound needs 13 STR. DR3 HR3 cold save 15%. Move 20 HP 20. Fire save minus 15%. You are carrying a flaming hammer. Arena Clan War starting now. This Clan War sponsored by Clan Shadow Alliance. Turn on the Arena channel for further updates. PK Arena The Killing Room is now open for a Clan War. All Clan members may join now to test their skills. Friend, Heartstorm has left the game. Potato has joined Arena 7 The Killing Room. Rory has joined Arena 7 The Killing Room. Dicom has joined Arena 7 The Killing Room. GOSSIP Asura has joined Arena 7 The GOSSIP space WELL comma space UFFU. He has joined Arena 7 The Killing Room. Freeze space comma LLEWWELL com space IF space ONL Howard Y com space I space double AS space IN space A space CLAN. You gossip, well, if only I was in a clan. Arena Pian died to Asura. Warning, Ice Shield will fall in 3. Warning, Ground will fall in 3. Arena Asura died to Syella. Maleficent gossips. Kinda hard to just join on the spot like that though. Most clans will want to get to you know and vice versa. GOSSIP Maleficent gossips. To know you even 2 seconds ago. Space I space TRIED space TO space RRCREATE space ONE space BUT com space OTAING space AAPPENED space AEN space I space TYPED space CLAN space CREATE dot. You gossip, I tried to create one but nothing happened when I typed clan create. Arena Asura died to Rory crypt north up. You entering the crypt south down. Arena Dicom entrance to the crypt. A bat flies around the graveyard. A bat flies around the graveyard. Northeast southwest. Arena Pian died to Asura. Arena Rory died to Breakstone. Maleficent gossips. Rufflet's very expensive to create a clan. A giant crypt bat flies south. Warning, Ice Shield is about the graveyard entrance. A blood zombie stalks the graveyard for something to eat. A red goo stains the ground. Northeast south sea. FIRE. A blood zombie's claw all day skeleton. FIRE. A skeletal spider's claw enters a blood sea. FIRE. A skeletal spider's bite mutilates a blood zombie. A clayman's punch names a blood zombie. A skeletal spider's bite mutilates a blood zombie. A blood 2247 XP from a blood zombie 7 seconds ago. Arena Pian died to breaks ARE. Use alt left and alt right arrows to switch to PAN. AREN. Arena Rory died to Potato. Turning off channel Arena. Ground fell. When Ice Shield fell. 2247 XP. Your fire save fades. Your magic, your Ice Shield fades. Type conflict show tips to disable these tips. Land. Aren. Arene. Aren. Land. S. Before an old graveyard. Levels 15 plus recommended. North-south. E. The graveyard entrance. The corpse of a blood zombie is lying here. A red goo stains the ground. A red goo stains the ground. Northeast southwest. Graveyard. Northeast west. E. Graveyard. Northwest. S. Graveyard. A bat flies around the graveyard. North-southwest. Outside the crypt. East-southwest. Warning, shield will fall in 3. Warning, strength will fall in 3. Graveyard. Northeast-west. The graveyard entrance. The corpse of a blood zombie is lying here. SACCORP. You receive 21 gold coins for your sacrifice of the corpse of a blood zombie. Corpse of a blood zombie. You receive 21 gold coins for your sacrifice of the before an old graveyard. Levels 15 plus recommended. North-south. You are on the island of Corden. A path. Northwest. The haunted highway. Northeast-south. The haunted highway. North-southwest. Corden haunted hills. Wandering the haunted hills. East-west. Wandering the haunted hills. A dark skeletal form floats above the ground toward you. East-south. A skeletal wraith enters a skeletal spider. A skeletal spider. Double E. A-R. Space. H-A-M.
A few scratches.
A skeletal wraith. C. Space. O-O. A skeletal spider's claw wounds a skeletal wraith. A skeletal C. Space. O-O. A skeletal spider's bite enters C. O-O. A skeletal spider's bite hits a C. O-O. A skeletal spider's bite hits a skeletal O-O. A skeletal spider spike scratches a skeletal wraith. A skeletal spider spikes 1040 XP from a skeletal wraith 2 seconds ago. LOO. You see nothing left to loot from the corpse of a skeletal wraith. C space A-N-I space C-O-R. C space A-N-I space C-O-R-P. C space A-N-I space C-O-R. The corpse of a skeletal G-R-O-U-P-A-L. You do not see the G-R-O-U-P-A-L. When your strength spell wears out. G-R-O-U-P-A-L. Your strength is now 18. Your damage is now 18. You add an animated corpse to your group. An animated corpse has become a member of C-O-O. You do not need healing right now. Your strength is now 19. C space G-O-S-I-I-S-I-P space double A-A-T space D-D G-O-O-D space A-R-E space T-A-E space A-N-I-M-A-T-E-D space C-O-R-P-S-E-S. Question. You do not know of any spell by that name. G-O-S-S-I-P space A-A-T space D-D-G-O-O-D space A-R-E space T-A-E space A-I-M-A-T-E-D space C-O-R-P-S-E-S. Dot. Quest. You gossip, what good are the animated corpses? Warning, Mana Shield will fall in 3. Warning, Dread Portent will fall in 3. Before a burial mound, a heavy stone slab blocks the entrance into the O-P space S-L-A-B. You open the heavy stone slab E-N-T space L-A-B. You enter a heavy stone slab. You enter a heavy stone slab inside an ancient burial mound. East-west. Warning, Mana Shield will Before a small altar in the burial mound, an ancient altar rests in the alcove at chest height in the far wall. Northwest. N. Deep in the burial mound. East-south. E. Deep
A few scratches.
C space S-O-T-A-T. Use the map command to C-A-A-O. C-F-R-E. High level, but still receive 11k experience. 11k XP from a creeping shadow. 5 strength fell. 2 minutes 45 seconds. S hit C C-O-R-P. You do not see that here. 11k XP from a creeping shadow. You do not see command letters 4. Letters 4 commands. You need only one letter. Players and object commands may be abbreviated as well as the names of. Warning, Mana Shield is about to. Warning, Dreadport 10 a.m. Tip. Commands may be abbreviated as well as the names of. E. E. Before an N. Deep in the very N. Deep in the burial mound. East-south. Conceal your invisible Mana Shield. Before a small altar in the burial mound, an ancient altar rests in the alcove just hide in the far wall. Northwest. Inside an ancient burial mound. East-west. Before a burial mound, a heavy stone slab blocks the entrance into the mound. Home white rocks have been set in a circle around the mound. North-south. Wandering the haunted hills, a dark spectral shape hovers in the air a few inches above the ground. North-southwest, a dark spectral shape hits a skeletal spider. A
few scratches.
A playman's house hits a dark spectral shape. You try to talk C space S. A skeletal spider's height devastates a dark spectral shape. A dark spectral shape is dead. You are too high level but still receive 1607 experience. S-A-C-C-O-R-P. S. Wandering the haunted hills, northeast-south. E. A dead end. A pack of wolves circles and attacks you. West. A pack of wolves growls at you, warning you away. A pack of wolves bites scratches a skeleton. A skeletal
scratches.
A skeleton space A-O-W. The yellow knows when this pack is full. These signals are 600 XP from a pack of wolves. 3 seconds of S-A-C-C-O-R-P. You receive G-O-S-S-I-P space W. Bang space Y-O-U space A-R-E space T-O-O space A-I-G-H. A G I A space O space A I G H space L E V E L space B U T com space Y O U space R E C I E V E space 1 K space E X P E R I E N C E. Bang. You gossip. Wow, you are to high level, but you receive 11k experience. E gossip. I tried lol. N. Wandering the haunted hills, northeast south. Wandering the haunted hills, north south. The haunted hills, northeast west. Haunted hills, a pack of wolves circles and attacks you. Southwest, a pack of wolves growls at you, warning you away. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of it. A skeletal spider's claw decimates seats. O-U. A skeletal spider's bite dismembers a pack of wolves. A pack of wolves is near death. A pack of wolves' claw hits a clay man. Awful. A pack of wolves' will is too strong to be captured. A skeletal spider's claw dismembers a pack of wolves. The 433 XP from a pack of wolves 9 seconds ago. S-A-C-C-O-R-P. Wandering the haunted hills, north-south. A drop between 3 nearby hills, northeast-south. Before a large burial mound, a heavy stone slab blocks the entrance. O, E, space, S, A, B. 11 a.m. You open the heavy stone slab. E. N. E. S, E. E, N, E, space, S, L, L, A, S, 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 space, S, L, A, B. You enter a heavy stone slab. You enter a heavy stone slab. Inside an ancient burial mound, a shadowy specter hovers in the air before you. South down. A skeletal spider jumps to the aid of a skeletal spider. A floating specter bites a skeletal spider. A skeletal spider's bite mutilates you. Friend, Droid has left the game. 5 seconds of 1110 XP. Friend, Droid has left the game 8 seconds ago. S. S. C. Space. A. N. I. Space. C. O. R. P. C. Space. A. N. I. Space. C. O. R. C. Space. A. N I space C O R P C space A N I space O R. That spell won't work on that target. S A C C O R P. You do not see that here. Deep inside a burial mound, north of N. An intersection deep under the mound. An unusually darkened out-of-place shadow slides across the ground. An evil spirit hovers in the air like a dark ball. Northeast-south. A creeping shadow's bite scratches a skeletal spider. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider and begins stealing life force. A shimmering distortion surrounds a skeletal spider for a moment. C space S-O-O space S-K-E-L. A creeping shadow C space S-O-O space S-K-E-L. You repair the damage to a skeletal spider's body. An evil spirit bites O-S-S-I-P space an I space A-M space W-A-E-R-E space I space D-I-D-E space E-D-I-E-E. A creep I-E-D space E. An evil F-O-R-E dot space E-T-T-S space A-O-S-E-E space I space D-O-N T-T space D-I-E space T-A-I-S space an evil T-I-M-E. Bang, a creep. An evil spirit wounds a clay man. You gossip. I am where I died before. Let's hope I don't die this time. C space S-K-E-L. Pull out the tooth, cast a spell, and quickly C space S-K-E-L. A creeping shadow scratches a clay man. S-K-E-L. A creeping shadow scratches a clay man. C space S-K-E-L. A creeping shadow bites C space L-A-Y. A creeping shadow wraps around a clay man against the joke. C space S-K-E-L. A clay man heroically rescues a skeleton. C space S-K-E-L.
A few scratches.
A skeleton space S-A-O. A creeping shadow hits a clay man. A creeping shadow wraps around a clay man and L-U and N. A-U. C space S-O. A creeping shadow scratches a clay man. You do not know of any spell by C space O. A creeping shadow hits a clay man. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeleton. C space U. Thrust is a skill, not K-I. Your attack will pass harmless to the evil spirit. A creeping shadow scratches a clay man. A creeping shadow wraps a You quickly thrust your weapon at an evil spirit. L-U-N. A creeping shadow wraps around a T-A-R-U. You draw back your weapon. Then
A few scratches.
12 p.m.
A creeping
A few scratches.
L-U-N. A skeletal spider jumps to your side. An evil spirit bite scratches a L-U-N. An evil spirit scratches a clay man. A creep T-A-R-U. You draw back your weapon, then thrust it at an evil spirit T-A-R-U. A creeping shadow wraps around a C space S-K-E-L. Pull out the tooth, cast a spell, and quickly drop it. A skeleton C space T-A-R-U. A creeping shadow wraps around a Clayman and begins to choke the life out. C space L U N.
A few scratches.
Lunge is a skill, not a spell. Use the lunge command to use this L U N. A creeping shadow wraps around A's L T H A C C S K E L. Pull out the tooth, cast a spell, and quick R E S. A creeping shadow hits a Clayman. You can't rest while fighting. A creeping shadow's bite scratches a Clayman. A creeping shadow wraps around a Clayman and begins to choke the life out of it. An evil spirit hit C space S O space L H but. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider and begins C. A creep O O space F E L. A creeping shadow's bite scratches a C space S K E L. Pull out the tooth, cast C space S E L. Pull out the tooth, cast S S and space S E L. A creeping shadow's bite scratches a claim T A R U. A creeping shadow wraps around a claim N U N.
4,
Spirit T A R U. You draw back your weapon, then thrust it at an E L U N. An evil spirit spikes T A R U. Pretty sure. F E I. A creeping shadow wraps around a L. You punch at an evil spirit T A R U. You draw back your weapon.
A few scratches.
C space O O. A creeping 6 O O. A creeping shadow wraps around a 6 O O. A creeping shadow moves a blade 6 O O. A creeping shadow wraps around C S E L.
A few scratches.
O O. A creeping shadow scratches a skeletal spider. An evil 6 O O. A creeping shadow bite scratches a skeleton K L U N. You lunge at an evil T A R U. You quickly thrust your weapon at an L U N. You lunge at an evil spirit T A R U. You quickly thrust L U N. T A R U. You draw back your weapon L U N. You lunge at R U. You draw C space F I R E. C space F I R. An evil spirit too high level but still receive 28 XP from an evil spirit. 3 seconds. C space F I R E. A creeping shadow's bite scratches a skeletal spike. C F I R E. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider. You lunge at a C F I R E. C space F I R E. A creeping shadow scratches a skeleton T C space F I R E. C M I A I G G I G I C. A creeping shadow wraps around C space A I G I C space A G I.
A few scratches.
Space 1 O O. A creeping shadow wraps U N. A creeping shadow wraps around A T A R U. You quickly thrust your weapon L U N.
A few scratches.
6 O O. 6 O O. T R A U U H R H R U. You quickly thrust your space O O. C space E L.
A few scratches.
O O. A creeping
Small wounds and bruises.
O O. A creeping shadow's bite scratches a skeleton R U N. You can't move fast enough to get away. A creeping shadow R a skeleton U N. Prevent will come southwest. R E S T. You will need about 6 minutes and 35 seconds to regen mana. You will need about 45 seconds to regen HP. You will need about 4 minutes and 5 seconds to regen movement.
A few scratches.
C space O O. C space G. C G. A skeletal spider becomes strong. R E S T. Weakening it wear off. A skeletal spider becomes stronger as it curses. Weakening it wear off. Movement. Weakening it wear off.
Fall.
T E R E S T. You will need about 6 minutes and 8 seconds to regen mana. You will need about 3 minutes and 23 seconds to regen movement. G O S I P space T H A T space S A O O A D O dub space D O E S space N O T space P L A Y. Bang. You gossip, that shadow does not play. L. Abandon the tunnel. A bone white skeleton spider clatters noisily here. 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 An animated corpse stands motionless before you. 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 Southwest. A skeletal spider returns to normal time. Your dex is now 9. Armor 58. You are wearing light armor. Two PM. An intersection deep under the mound. Northeast south. Abandon the tunnel. Southwest. A collapsed dead end. East. Abandon the tunnel. Southwest. S. T. You will need about 2 minutes and 47 seconds to regen mana. You will need about 45 seconds to regen movement. Warning, mana shield will fall in 3. A terrible winged demon text. Hello, Anzo. A terrible winged demon text. Hello, Anzo. 5 seconds ago. A terrible winged demon text. Hello, Anzo. 9 seconds ago. A terrible winged demon text. Hello, Anzo. 12 seconds ago. E. C. Space. O. Space. E. E. Anzo text. Hello there. Tip. Did you know that you can have Mush Z automatically tell you about non-visited rooms? Type config unexplored. Type config show tips to disable these tips. T. E. Space. K. Space. N. Question. Space. Question. Space. A. Space. Space. I. Space. O. Space. L. Question. Question. Blank. PM, you feel your invisible mana shield flicker and go out. You feel your invisible mana shield flicker. Mana shield fell. You are carrying the following 5 items: a wicked curved dagger, a black lantern, light, a halberd, Mjolnir, and a collector's bag. T. You will need about 41 seconds to regen mana. A terrible winged demon text who found no idea. None is full. A terrible winged demon text. Feel free to turn it off if you have no idea. T E space space A space R question. Hanzo text. What is this channel used for? A terrible winged demon text for Demon Mush client. A terrible winged demon text for Demon Mush client 7 seconds ago. T E space E E space space I T space space A Z dot Hanzo text never. T E C H Tech. A terrible winged demon text. Yeah, mush is mostly for blind people. The non-mush is a graphical mush. A creeping shadow has arrived. A skeletal spider jumps to your tech.
A few scratches.
Around here. Small wound. A creeping C space K. Pull out the tooth. Cast a spin. Pull out the tooth. Skeletal spider mini time. 11 seconds. A terrible wind has a lot of awesome features that will make blind friendly soon as well. 14 seconds. A terrible wind demon text. The non-mush has a lot of awesome features that will make blind friendly soon as well. 19 seconds. Pull out the tooth. Cast a spell. Z. A. H. O. N.
A few scratches.
Question. Space. A creeping shadow wraps around. A creeping shadow scratches.
Small wounds and bruises.
A creeping. A creeping shadow scratch.
A few scratches.
A creeping shadow wraps. Shadow wraps around a skeletal spider and begins stealing life force. A shimmering distortion surrounds a skeletal spider for a moment and disappears. The skeletal spider shatters and comes apart into countless white fragments. A skeletal spider stops following you.
A few scratches.
A terrible U-S-F-E. A skeletal spider jumps to your side in battle. A creeping winged demon text. The non-mush will have everything mush Z as with just one simple command. Variant.xml and all of the sounds, but not. A creeping shadow scratches a skeletal spider. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider and begins.
A few scratches.
A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider and begins stealing life force. A shimmering distortion surrounds a skeletal spider for a
small wounds and bruises. A few scratches.
You quickly thrust your weapon at a creeping. You lunge at a creeping shadow. You draw back your weapon. Terrible winged demon text. The non-mush will have everything mush Z as with just one simple command. You can add Altarian.xml and all of the sounds, but not quite yet. I need to talk with Zera. 43 seconds. Space. A creeping shadow wraps around a. You pull out the key.
A few scratches.
A
small wounds and bruises.
A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider and begins to choke the life out of it. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider. Warning.
Small wounds and
A
bruises.
creeping shadow. Space.
Small wounds and bruises.
A skeletal spider. Quite a few. You draw back your weapon, then thrust it at a creeping shadow. A creeping shadow turns blue. L. E. N. A creeping shadow wraps her. I. You wrapped at a creeping shadow. A creeping shadow wraps around a skeletal spider. A. You draw back your weapon, then thrust it at a creeping.
Quite a few wounds.
A creep. C.
Quite a few wounds. Bruises. Quite a few wounds.
A creeping shadow tightens. A creeping shadow wraps around. A. Space. Oh.
Quite a few wounds.
Warning shield. A creeping shadow.
Quite a few wounds.
Oh, T. A creeping shadow wraps around
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
your body.
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
You. You lunge at a creeping shadow. You quickly thrust R. U. N. Warning shield will fall into. Warning strength will fall into. A creeping shadow ship. Space. A. Space. A. O. Space. S. O. T. A. Y. You gossip. This shadow does not play. Skeletal spider minion died. Skeletals. Sudden insight into cast. More adept at cast. Skeletal spider minion died 2 minutes 41 seconds ago. T. E. Space. 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 E. O. N. U. Space. I. Space. I.
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
A. C. Quest. Wisdom Omnish with Ifenor, mag with the sounds. The blade of your strength spell wears out. Your strength is now 18. Your dex is now 13. Armor 28. You are wearing light armor. You have 488 in hand and 760 in the bank. Armor 58. You are wearing light armor. A terrible winged demon text. Not easily. No, it's the same as much in the way that it's still Mushcleant, and Mushcleant doesn't run on phones. Friend, Dove has left the game. Friend, Warwick has entered the game.
Quite a few wounds.
Space. Your strength is now 19.
Small wounds and bruises.
A creeping shadow. Oh,
Small wounds and bruises. Quite a few wounds.
R.
6 p.m.
You can't
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
The Temple of Stillness and Gad's Landing. Link the right parenthesis Malus is here. Scintillating multicolors of light surround this man-shaped specter of blackness. A gigantic block of sand with etchings on it sticks out of the ground. Northwest down. Space. You would surely find yourself within a nightmare if you were to do that. Etched in the sand are the following words. I welcome one and all to another of my creations. I hope you enjoy your time in these lands. Please leave any comments or suggestions below. Morpheus, the god of dreams. Showing last 20 messages. Message number from subject 69. 2017 Feb 9 2251.
Quite a few wounds.
The Temple of Stillness and Gad's Landing.
Small wounds and bruises.
See? Just cast the spell. You do not need healing right now. You do not need healing right. Friend, Warwick has entered the game. 1 minute. You do not need. Just cast arm. Just cast a spell. Just cast blesses. Your vitral is now 5. Just cast sanctuary. Just cast sanctuary. Just cast sanctuary. You feel stronger as the curses weakening you wear off. Just says that should help. Jess casts Sacred Touch. Jess lightly touches your hands and a brilliant white light surrounds them. Jess says that. Copied. Jess. Jess. J-E-S-S. Space. Jess. T-E. S. S. E. E. Space. F. L. S. Space. Space. E. Y. U. Y. Space. Space. E. Space. E. I. S. Dot. Dot. L. F. H. What items do you want to search for in your inventory? Jet. E. Space. A mountain lion looks confused for a moment, then takes off with a run. A hunting mountain lion starts following you. A hunting mountain lion starts following you. Jess has left the game 9 seconds ago. You could tell a crowd of spectators all. G. You add a hunting mountain lion to your group. A hunting mountain lion has become a member of the group. You add a hunting mountain lion to your group. A hunting mountain lion has become a member of the group. N. It's a -5. A hunting mountain lion is too low level for you to get full experience. A hunting mountain lion's medium armor is somewhat effective against your weaponry. Your armor will offer you some protection. Your ability to do damage far exceeds that of a hunting mountain lion. You use your knowledge of monster lore. A hunting mountain lion has no strong resistances or vulnerabilities you are aware of. E. B. Class level micro X cost percent. Mage 16 2,000,000, 64%. Cleric 1 2,600,000, 49%. Thief 11 2,200,000, 59%. Warrior 5 1,700,000, 76%. Necromancer 22 2,600,000, 49%. Druid 00/28,000,004. A Temple of Darkness. A man dressed in long jet black robes floats here just above the ground. Northeast west up. Tip. New alias. BSC equals Bloodsack Corpse. BSC less player greater equals Bloodsack Corpse to a different player. Type conflict show tips to disable these tip. A chamber of fire. A red mage stands here tending to the fires. East. A Temple of Darkness. A man dressed in long Space. You try to talk to a priestess of fire. A priestess of fire says, I can convert you to the faith of fire, the worship of Shadowfax. A Temple of Darkness. A man dressed in long jet A hunting mountain lion would be left behind. A hunting mountain lion would be left behind. A Temple of Darkness. A mountain lion slowly stalks the area. A mountain lion slowly stalks the area. An animated corpse stands motionless before. The Temple of Storm has landed with the Downtown Gas Landing. The Ranger Dragossi stand. The sleek, slender, and powerful look is master with total dedication. The cat's penetrating eyes. One see Buddha, other a hazel green. Look like Healer's Path. A magical crash pit floats here just above the ground. North-south. Healer's Path. Nika the gnome walks along the path admiring the various flowers. Northeast-south. Healer's Path. Northeast-southwest. W. Rhea Saxon sewing. The elf Rhea sits here sewing a tunic. East. T. Space. 8 p.m. You try to talk to the elf Rhea. The elf Rhea doesn't appear to have anything interesting to say. F. Space. Space.
A few scratches. Small wounds and bruises. Small wounds and bruises. Quite a few wounds. Quite a few wounds.
Are you? Healers back. Northeast, southwest. E. A skeletal spike. E. L. You pull out a tooth, cast a spell, and quickly drop it. The skeletal spider starts following you. You add a skeletal. You pull out a tooth. C. C. More than casting skeletal spider plus 33 KXP. You have too many minions adding enough space. The clay man starts following you. Healer's path, northeast, southwest. A western path, east-west.
Small wounds and bruises.
Healer's path, northeast, southwest. Oh. The Elfria's kick is about C.
Die, weakling!
You magically latch onto the Elfria's soul and wait for her to leap. The Elfria's punch, C. Oh, a clay man's punch never, C. The Elfria's punch noodling.
Quite a few wounds.
Oh. The Elfria's... A skeleton.
Quite a few wounds.
Wait. A skeletal spider. The Elf... F. A skeletal spider's bite. A skeletal spider's bite injures the Elfria. Space. A clay man's punch devastates the Elfria. The Elfria. C. The hunting mountain lion. F. The Elfria's punch. I. Big nasty. A skeletal spider's... A skeletal spider's bite. The Elfria's kick disemboweled.
Quite a few wounds. Big nasty wounds and scratches.
L. H. The Elfria's punch. A skeletal spider's bite. You draw back your weapon.
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
Crit. Are you?
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
Pretty hurt.
Hey.
Pretty hurt.
Space. S-O-O. You will need about 3 minutes and 49 seconds to regen mana. You will need about 2.
Big nasty wounds and scratches. Quite a few wounds. Small wounds and bruises.
Space.
A few scratches. Small wounds and bruises.
Oh.
A few scratches.
Warning, fly will fall in 3. Space.
Full.
Healer's path. Healer's path. Northeast, southwest. Rhea Saxon sewing. The Elfria stands here prepared to defend her home. East. The
A few scratches.
N. E. F. The Elfria looks pretty hurt. The Elfria's kick.
A few scratches.
A skeletal spider bite hits the Elfria. You lunge at the Elfria.
Small wounds and
The
bruises.
Elfria puts a hunt. The Elfria knocks the legs out from under a hunt. T. Pretty hurt. I.E. The Elfria. T. R.
Small wounds and bruises.
The Elfria punch me. You quickly thrust your weapon at the...
Quite a few wounds.
Oh. You quickly
Quite a few wounds.
Knock down. L.
Quite a few wounds.
N.
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
Oh, oh.
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
Pretty hurt. Pretty hurt.
Being attacked northeast southwest. You will need about 4 minutes and 8 seconds to regen mana. You will need about space. B. O. You spend 5 combat points and improve at suit wounds. 10 p.m. You
Big
slowly
nasty
roll back to
wounds
the
and
ground as your flight
scratches.
spell wears off. C. S.
Quite a few wounds.
C. Nika the gnome.
Small wounds and bruises.
50.